What's goody? Um, we are live trading today. So, this is the things that I marked out for today. Um, so we have the higher high, the lower low, and the 4 hour. So these are just the sweep. So, I'm pretty sure that today will be the day that we take out these highs. They also marked out London and London lows because Asia was shop and London took up both Asia's highs and lows. And then I just marked out a couple of things where I think that this this low will not be passed, just the 15-minute low. And I also marked out this liquidity that I see, but I also don't believe that it will pass this low. So it might pass down London's low and then continue up. It also just seems like today is going to be a bullish continuation of New York. So all I'm going to wait for is maybe taking out these highs just so it's extra confirmation, and then I'm going to be aiming for these highs because I'm pretty sure that's where it's going today. Um, but I would like to see that this bullish fair value gap, I mean bearish fair value gap be disrespected, and I like to see that as well as some type of entry in the 1 minute. See, I could take this like immediately just because what I also why I think that is because if you look at all this low resistance liquidity that was building up during Asia was immediately taken out by London, and then you see this obvious push. My only concern would be that this London low might be taken out first before heading up, and this could be a fake out. It seems pretty strong to me. Yeah, I'm really tempted to take this fair value gap right here, but I'm not going to. I low-key do want to wait for some type of pullback in this range right here. The thing is, there's not much of anything going around. So hopefully get in this range, get a little pullback, fair value gap, something form, tap into, then I'll definitely consider entering. Oh, there's a fair value gap suspected. Oh, there's a fair value gap right here. So Loki, if it enters this range, right here, it's this fair value gap. This one, yeah, it's already filled. So I think this fair value gap's a good indicator of where I would want price to go for me to enter bullish right now. If not, I would like for price to take out this high, and then after that, I would like for it to come down and give me one of these, or get back in this fair value gap too. I'll take it. So yeah, right now I'm just waiting. Maybe some music. Guess. See if we can do this right now. Oh no! So the music is coming on my phone. So maybe play it too. I want to run away. Hmm, currently really liking this bullish push. So I'm pretty confirmed on my bias for today. And I'm pretty sure it seems like we're having strong pushes. Yeah, so I have two monitors. I have TradingView pulled up with a couple indicators, but I don't trade with my TradingView like a lot of people do. They connect Top Step to TradingView just because I don't like how the indicators mess up everything, and also sometimes it does cloud my judgment a little bit, and I'd rather focus on what I put than some indicators. But yeah, but I have the ES and NQ market just pulled up on the other monitor, so it's not anything like crazy or like I'm cheating or I know something that this chart already doesn't tell me. Yeah. So we officially passed this high. So I want okay. So unless there's a really strong reaction pushing it downwards, and then we have to take it this low, I'm pretty sure we're just heading straight up to this, and that high could be a lot of bread. So because we low-key have been waiting for the side to pass for days now. I think like we had a major drop, and when was this? This was the third. Yeah. So we had this high created. No, it's not even this one. We haven't passed this high. Yeah, look, it's been almost like 5 days since this high has been passed. So it had a huge drop. We came them all the way down here, and then yeah, but the thing is, we also never took down this low. Yeah, so we're still chilling. Yeah, so we chopped up for days, and then we finally made it back. So I'm pretty sure this high is a drawn liquidity today, and it's killing it. I really don't think we're going down. I think I could take it on this fair value gap for 200. For real this time. For real, for real, for real this time. This fair value gap is definitely gonna be my entry. I could low key just put here. Put a buy limit of 5 right here. Or low key, I might have to even get a better entry. Keep it 50% of this one. Alright, officially entering. Oh, and I got funded. Uh, Forgot to record the video for that yesterday's trade. It was just a bullish trade, low key bad psychology, just because. Um, yeah, it wasn't good psychology. We were winning on the trade, and I got so close to my TP, and I thought it was reversing, so I took out the trade and went for sells. But obviously, it was just a little bit of a pullback. But I don't know. I was so panicky trying to get funded because I've been trying to get funded for literally months now, and it never worked out. So I want to see if it reaches the halfway mark. But dude, the thing is, should I rush it? Because low key, we have PM. Wait, hold on. So I'm saying, I keep forgetting. We have PMI in literally 5 minutes. Wait, I'm gonna hold off. I don't know how PMI is gonna react. Is it gonna push it down or up? So maybe 1 at 10. I completely forgot. But today's a news day, but it's moving normally. So I like that this moving normally. But I think this was obviously a news candle too. I don't know. Oh yeah, 8:15 news candle. Yep. Yeah, and I don't want to be on the wrong side of that. Yeah, these candles are crazy though. I'm really hoping that wasn't just my mischance because I got scared of PMI. There you go. Exactly what I was worried about. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this PMI and see what happens. If it's a crazy candle, then we're gonna have to wait till I would have got tagged in right now. Or almost get tagged in. Let's see what would happen if my trade actually played out. I was gonna keep my stop loss right here. Smile lips, apocalypse. So the first thing that's gonna happen is I'm basically almost gonna get tagged out. That's crazy. Thank God I didn't take that trade. What's good? Yeah. Um, it's dumping. So I still think it's bullish. I don't feel comfortable taking a sells today. So I'm gonna wait for it to take out these lows and maybe this one. But however, I don't think it's gonna take this one. I would be pretty unhappy if it took it down this low. So right now it's really selling, which is so weird. I mean, it's obviously because of PMI too, but if anything, I thought I would just really push it. Because if this entire thing just went up this way, we'd be literally right here away from liquidity. Can we actually just check it? Just drop box. Like from here to here, this complete bears push. This, yeah, okay. Never mind. We would actually pass it. So I guess the news really was bad. Um, That's crazy. This little push right here within like a couple candles is 300 ticks. Man, I really don't want to take sells. Past London low nicely. So this was swept right here. I'm really hoping that it doesn't take the slow down here, but we shall see what happens. I can't even take the sell until it passes this high because I need a breaker structure. Where same thing happened before up here where it comes down a little bit and makes another high and then passes that. Or if we get an inverse for value gap here, I would also take that. Alright, let's stick to the plan. I think it's bullish today, so unless I find a trade that's bullish and for longs, I don't really feel comfortable taking it because I'm almost like 99% sure this is gonna be taken out today. I mean, if we take out London, it's not a bad liquidity. It's looking pretty crazy on the charts right now. 15-minute. Literally swept it. Immediately a very strong volume push. I mean, I, I think this is gonna be my entry for today. One of these fair value gaps because I don't think I'm gonna get a better entry than this. So Furley, there's one down here, so then I could uh, put my stop loss. Oh, but these are big candles now. These are big boy candles. With respect on this fair value gap? Question mark. And then we have be a little patient. I don't wanna rush it. There's no news now, so I'm not as worried. But the volatility. But what I am gonna do is I am going to place a buy limit for right here. Because preferably I want to hit that fair value gap. If it doesn't and it continues going up from this one, then I'll just re-enter later. Because if I take it from here, I would preferably want my stop loss to be like here. And that's a lot of ticks. The longer my stop loss is, the more I would have to wait. Because my target profit for every day minimum should be 400, 2x of what I'm entering with, which every trade will be the same 2x. So I'm not trying to risk more than 200 a trade, and I'm not trying to make more than 400 because the second I get to the 400 mark, I'm going to put my stop loss at $400 profit and then let it ride from there. But the issue is if I get my stop loss here and risk 200 from here, I would make almost 1200. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna keep my stop loss here. I can buy 100. I like this one. Low key, what thing's gonna happen? I'm waiting for this breaker structure, and I could just wait for a pullback that could happen. And the 50 minutes just closed. Yeah, this isn't perfect. Like, it literally went down and then went down, took this low and perfectly shot back up. It's looking very bullish right now. I'm really just waiting for an entry, to be honest. Because I'm almost certain that this low will hold. Because I see you get a good entry. Because the only reason I wouldn't be able to take it right now is because of this fair value gap down here. If there was no fair value gap down here, I would have really no reason for it to go down. Okay, I'm actually about to get tapped in. Let's see. Tag me in, tag me in. Tag me in. Tag me in. Tag me in. Or don't tag me in. Why is it doing that? Yeah, but wow, these are pretty crazy moves. It's moving hella volatile today. It makes sense because of PMI, but these candles, 100 ticks a candle, like, it's pretty wicked. Considering this push, it's just 600. I think it's gonna rip up now. I'm gonna buy 3. Oh, I really want this entry. Alright, that's my trade for today. That's fine.
Order filled.
We're in. Ooh, whoa. Why is that a $250 loss? Okay. Alright, 200 is my limit. So I guess if it goes past this low right here, I mean, at this point, might as well keep it there. Not bad. Whew. Fortunate bad news. I have to go to the doctor appointment. So I'm gonna leave this trade running, but I am gonna move this to break even just in case, even though there's a good chance it might come back down. Um, Other than that, actually, no. Let's keep a little risky. Let's go back to that one 150 right here because I can't really watch it, so I don't really know what's happening. But I'm okay with losing 150 today. Uh, so let's see. I'm gonna monitor it also on my phone, so I might move the stop loss to break even. Might move it here and there, but it's just. I mean, I know you're not supposed to move your stop loss this much. It's just today's a very unsure day, so based on how price is looking and how price is reacting is how I'm gonna move it, but I'm going to take out of the trade, and stop the recording right now, and I'll probably be back around 12:45. So we'll see what happens at that time. But this is really so surprising to me, honestly, because we've had a crazy push up and then we consolidated just to go back down and not pass this high. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'll be, monitoring on my phone, hopefully being able to either take movement, take profit, or